Is this for real? Am I really gonna do this? Okay. Well, I'm not gonna do it while I'm driving. I mean, you never know, but. So, here we are, Ilana and Dragon Jr. back on the road, just like the good old days. We've got everything we need. We've got our handy dandy directions. I printed out 2 versions of the directions. This is the NY17 version and this is the I-80 version. Originally, I thought I was gonna go up on the I-80, but now I'm actually reconsidering. I think the NY17 is a nicer and possibly even simpler route. We're gonna try that. I've got my sick tunes to listen to. This is Spicy New Mixtape. I'm actually gonna pop this in first. No, I'm not. I'm gonna go actually with the Sick Nasty Classics mixtape. This is 2 Steps from Hell, Greatest Hits, Immediate Music. We got some Ivan Torrent on there, Audio Machine on there. Oh, it's all the greatest. Anyway, I'll see you when I get to Binghamton. Well, this place is a literal hellhole, but you get what you pay for, right? I asked hours ago for them to change out my sheets because there's clumps of other human hair on these sheets. Look at this. What is that? That's somebody's hair. Y'all, I am about to tell you something wild. There is a dragon in this Starbucks. No lie. You guys didn't think I was serious, but here is a dragon. It's gonna be an interesting night. It has been a cursed day. A cursed day, except for the one dragon incident at Starbucks. That was nice. That really truly lifted my spirits. Much nicer today. We reached Palmyra, and this is where I'm staying, which is a lot nicer than last night. Last night was so terrible, I forgot to mention the best part of yesterday, the only good part of yesterday, which is that it's been incredibly easy to navigate offline. I'm really excited. I'm becoming quite good, quite self-reliant, and that's a nice feeling. It's a liberating feeling. Hello, we are back in New York, actually. I'm coming to you today from a car because I spent this whole week basically kind of traveling and I didn't really have time to set up the camera in my room and talk about my experiences. You know what, to be fair, I did have time, but I have very poor time management skills, even without the phone. This is something I will readily admit. We'll work on that this year. We'll become good time managers. It's doubtful. So you see a little bit of what happened over the weekend. That was a pretty great experience, honestly. The event was very fun at the Dog-Eared Book. I met a lot of fantasy and dragon aficionados, which is always a plus. I was very proud of myself for my navigation abilities, but that's because I planned. You see, this is the difference. For the trip to Palmyra, I planned out very carefully and I studied the maps and I printed out step-by-step list instructions of how to get from point A to point B to point C to point D to point E. And today I am supposed to be filming something with my friend for his nonprofit. He gave me his address and this is all I have to go on, really, is my little written out instructions, and they are not right. Now I am stranded. So here we see an instance in which a smartphone would be useful. Central Avenue North, left on Fletcher. And then I'm gonna see if I can find it. I'm in an intrepid mood. Alright, so I'm gonna let you go, and I'm gonna try and figure this out. You guys feeling lucky? I'm feeling lucky. I'm not particularly feeling lucky. Oh, sick! We got the Sick Nasty mixtape playing! So we have a sick soundtrack! What? Alright, I'm making this as I go, my friends. Oh. We're gonna get back to Stewart Avenue, and then we're gonna get to Central Avenue, which I got off the Southern State and I turned apparently the wrong way on Central. Which is not my fault, that's actually what Google told me to do. This is some real my dudes. This is like, you are seeing the magic happen. Oh, he's calling me again. All right, hold on. I'm back on Stewart. You get off exit 13S on the Southern State and it's the first right-hand turn. Let's see, Hendrickson is what I'm looking for, and I'm turning left on Hendrickson. This is not even Central Avenue. This is Linden Boulevard. This is unfortunate, and I am going to turn around and get back somehow to Central. Now it's personal. Now I'm offended. It shouldn't be this difficult. I drove 700 miles without navigation, and I didn't have one hiccup. But you know what? That's all easy. The most difficult place to drive if you don't know where you're going is actually New York City. Up here is the intersection. Perhaps Central goes some bizarre direction. I'm going to not call him. I'm going to go ahead and assume that actually I was supposed to go the correct way on Central because neither of these streets are Central Avenue. This is Greenway and Linden. So by using my powers of reasoning deduction, now I'm back on Central. I will bet any money it's the next light, and if it's not, then I'm gonna concede defeat. All right, the next light. It's gotta be the next light. Now I'm cranky. This is upsetting to me. Please be, I don't even remember the name, Hendricks Avenue. It's not gonna be Hendricks, this is not right. Maybe it's the next light. Is this Hendricks? Oh my God, wait a minute, is it? It looks like it might be. Yes! Oh my God, you guys! I'm crying. Oh, I don't know where I'm supposed to go from here. Oh, hey, deductive reasoning. I used my brain. I'm gonna cry, I'm literally crying. That was a moment of truth right there. I was like, damn, I really wish I had a smartphone, but you know what? I figured it out by myself. And that, there is something very powerful about that. What's the life lesson I'm gonna take away? So it's, okay, never give up. Trust your instincts. Ha! That's a good one. Trust your instincts. Oh, I like that. Okay, perfect. Here we are. This is completely not where the Google told me to go. But, oh. You know what? That's because I typed in the wrong address because of my numbers dyslexia. This was human error. So what are we gonna learn? What are we gonna take away from this? Is that I'm an idiot, but I would have still been an idiot even if I had the smartphone. That's the life lesson.